To all you VR headset users, I want to put a question to you. Is this a gimmick or is it actually something you'd use? So join me as we're going to be spending the next few minutes looking at this. It's a hands-free neckband fan. Hello, welcome to Console Accessories. I hope you're staying safe and I hope you're looking after each other. And as we said in the introduction, today we're going to be looking at this. It's a hands-free neckband fan. Now wait, bear with me. If you use a VR headset, I think you need to be looking at this because this isn't designed for the VR, but it is brilliant for it. I've been using it now for quite a few days and I want to explain to you why this could be probably your next purchase off Amazon. Okay, so what it is as the title suggests, it's a fan that goes on a neckband. Okay, so let's crack it open. So on the front, colourful lights, silent motor, strong wind, easy to use, free your hands, and then we can control the speed. We've got independent control, we've got fan angle and universal adjustment. That's all quite posh for basically just a rubber handle. And do not close foreign bodies or hair to the running fan. It's a nice bit of safety advice there. And on the back, bit of gumph. So we've got charging time, working time, and how to use it. Okay, let's crack this up. I'm really excited about this because I've used it for a few days, boxed it up just to show you what you get with it. So, are you a Quest user? Are you a Rift? Are you PSVR? Are you still on the go? Which one? Let me know in the comments below which is your preferred VR headset. I used to be PSVR, I have now moved over to the Quest and I absolutely love it. And if you're like me, I don't suffer hugely from motion sickness, but I do suffer it from a bit, certainly from games where there's a lot of motion, the space station one. I mean, you do get quite sick on that. And what I found is I've put a fan down there and blowing up into my face that really helps quite a lot. And then when I saw this on Amazon, I thought this could come in quite useful for me. Especially now, the past few days has been roasting hot as well, and when you're playing anything like your Beat Saber or anything, it just gets so hot and any kind of fan is lovely on your face. And this is why I picked it up. Okay, so in the box, you get your packaging, you get the fan, you get a cable, and you also get some instructions in there as well. We won't be doing that because it's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so I picked this up £15 from Amazon. You get this $20 in the US or 18 euros. I haven't found it in Australia yet. If you can find it in Australia, let me know below and I'll put a link up. But £15, that's all it is. And it's rechargeable, so you get your cable. Let's get this out of the way. Let's plug this in there. And then when on the side, you've got your cable. It's micro USB in there. And if you can see that, if I can get up close at all, there's a red LED. I don't know if there we go. There it is. So there's a red LED, tiny little LED sunk in there to show you that it's charging. And as on the back there, it says it takes 3 hours to charge and you get 2 to 6. So it depends on how fast you have it. Okay, so let's unplug this. And here we have the fan, and it's brilliant. So these bits here are blue bits here. They're rubberized and they can just go in any position you like. So this bit sits on the back of your neck, plonk on the back of your neck. I haven't got a particularly wide neck, but then again, I haven't got a particularly small neck, and I found this to be absolutely adequate for me. It is so 16.5 centimeters wide at the largest point between these two bits, because to be honest with you, I don't mind if it's too tight around the back. If it's too tight around the front, it's going to be coming around your throat a little bit, so that around there it's going to be measured at 16.5 centimeters. So that sits on your neck, and then you angle these to however you want. So you can angle one pointing up there and one there. You can have it around there, facing up, however you want to do it. You could put your headset on and then put this on afterwards, or put this on first and then put your headset on. It depends when you've got the cable. The Quest, it doesn't really matter. With the PSVR, you've got a cable behind you, probably need to put this on first. And then once it's on, you just angle it to however you want. And there's two buttons here on where we were charging it up. There's two buttons there. One is for the power and one is for the lights. Okay, I'll show that in a minute. There's a lot of different ones of these on Amazon. There's loads of different variations. I'll link to the one that the one that I've bought. But there's some that don't have lights and there's some that don't have different speeds. But this has 3 different types of speed, so low, medium, and high, I guess. So I needed to find a way of testing out how powerful it was and to have a visual representation. And I got some tissue paper and I thought that'd be quite good. It just blew the tissue paper away, so there's no point in that. And what I found was a bit of polystyrene. Okay, so this is quite tough, and I wanted to show you this is how we're going to measure the fan speed. So if I put it like that, all you do is you press the front button there and it turns on, and that's low. Press it again, medium, press it again, you've got high. Okay, if I turn this off, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to first off show you how loud they are. Okay, so if I put this near my mic, I'm going to tell you show you how loud it is. Okay, without actually blowing into the mic if I can. So this is low. You can't hear that, can you? If you can, it's very quiet. And this is going to be medium now. So I've knocked it up to medium. And this is going to be high. Okay, can you hear that? It's about 2 centimeters away from my mic, so you should be able to hear something, okay? Either way, that's really quiet. And we're going to do the blow test now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this bit of polystyrene in front of there. If I keep it up as much as I can, and you'll see how much it bends back. Okay, so this is low, and then medium, and then we're going to go high, and then off. Okay, does that give you any? It's the best I could do, I'm afraid, without you actually testing it yourself. Low, medium, and then high. My point is, high is powerful. High is almost too powerful. I have it on medium. Low is okay. It's a nice gentle breeze. Medium's nice. Medium is I could have that on my face for quite a few minutes and it wouldn't be a problem. High, it's quite high. That's really powerful, and that's why I thought it was brilliant. When I got it out and when I was playing with it, I couldn't believe how powerful that was. And then the pièce de la résistance. Let's knock some lights off here. All right, you ready? Check that out. Okay, and it changes color as well. Red, green, blue. Love it. Or if you just want the plain white, just does the plain white. And then off. Okay. Don't need the lights. That's just a nice extra. It's just a nice extra to have the lights playing on there, but you don't need them. You're here for the fan, aren't you? I can't rate this highly enough. I think this is an absolutely essential purchase. If you get in any sort of slight motion sickness, or you're getting too hot because it's been really hot in here, or if you live in a really hot country and you might have aircon in your place, but if you don't and you need it, this is just excellent, just to sit under your headset and just blow air up through your headset. And I was a bit worried about it steaming up and stuff, but that's not an issue because it's blowing the cold air through, so you don't get any steaming up issues at all. I can't rate this highly enough. I think this is absolutely brilliant. For £15, $20 or €18, I think this is an absolute steal. And you need to be getting this to make VR a lot more comfortable when playing. I use this all the time. My kids use this all the time just because they like to be able to, because it's been so hot. It's just nice to have that fan blowing, and instead of having the big old fan down there. And if you're buying a big old fan, you could be spending way more than just 15 quid, and this is much better here. Okay, so have you got any questions? Have you got one of these? First of all, I want you to tell me which headset you use, which VR headset you use, and which one and why. And have you got one of these, or are you thinking about picking one up? Please do let me know your experiences, or if you're going to get one. I'd be so interested to hear. This is an essential purchase for me, absolutely essential. Okay, please do hit thumbs up on the video. It would be so much appreciated, and do subscribe if you're new around here. It would help the channel out massively. Okay, I'm off to play Beat Saber with the blowing wind, and until the next video, bye bye.